What's up, family? Welcome back to the Heychototeach Podcast. I'm your host, Heycho Salinas, and today the Bitcoin market is moving like a coiled spring. Corporate treasuries are loading up, geopolitical headlines swinging prices, and a 70K level that just refuses to break. Live pulse as we record this on March 24, 2026. Bitcoin is trading at 70,250. We saw a sharp surge past 71,000 earlier today on relief news out on the Middle East, then pulled back into this tight consolidation. Yesterday, we dipped towards 67K on war jitters, but the buyers stepped in hard. Bernstein analysts are still calling the bottom in with a bold year-end target of 150,000. On-chain data shows long-term holders are still stacking. The institutional floor is rising even as retail gets nervous. We're breaking down the freshest Bitcoin magazine reports that explain exactly who's buying, why the price is swinging, and how every holders like you fit into this picture. Let's dive in. Leading the charge as always is Michael Saylor's strategy, MSTR. According to Bitcoin Magazine, the company just dropped another 76.6 million to acquire 1,031 Bitcoin between March 16 and March 22nd. Average price around 74,300 per coin. But here's the bigger move. Strategy is arming up with a staggering 44.1 billion capital raise to keep the buying machine running. They now hold roughly 762,099 Bitcoin, over 3.6% of the entire supply, valued at more than 53 billion at today's prices. This isn't just random buying. This is the Sailor playbook on steroids. Treat Bitcoin like the ultimate treasury asset while everyone else debates it. When people ask who's buying at these levels, Sailor's answer is loud and clear. We are, and we're not done. That's kind of conviction is exactly why the 70K zone is turning into support instead of resistance. It's not just strategy anymore. The playbook is going viral. Bitcoin Magazine reports that H100 is now actively eyeing a major strategic Bitcoin acquisition to strengthen its balance sheet. At the same time, Capital B just confirmed it picked up 44 Bitcoin for its corporate holdings. These aren't massive numbers compared to Sailor, but they're huge signals. Companies across the board are waking up to the same truth. Holding cash is a slow bleed liability in an inflationary world, and Bitcoin is the only proven lifeboat. We're watching the corporate treasury narrative spread from one balance sheet to the next. Every year, buyers at these levels removes more supply from the open market, and that's exactly how we climb towards six figures. Now let's talk about why your portfolio has been on a roller coaster. Bitcoin's magazine's markets coverage shows the price swinging wildly on Middle East headlines. Early reports of potential US-Iran strikes sent BTC into a frenzy. Classic risk-off move. But today's relief rally, news that President Trump may postpone any strikes to allow talks to continue, spark what traders are calling it a taco movement. And Bitcoin flew. It hit over 71,000 in trade day before settling back near 70,250. This is high beta behavior in real time. When the world breathes easier, BTC acts like leverage tech. But notice something important. Even during the fear spike, it refused to crash below the 67K through 68K zone. That resilience is what separates digital gold from pure speculation. While the giants battle over billions, the tools for every Bitcoiners just leveled up. MoonPay just launched a fully open source e-wallet. And Bitcoin Magazine is calling it a big win for the original ethos. Open source means full transparency, community driven security audits, and no more back box custody. It's designed to be developer friendly to even supporting AI agents that can interact with Bitcoin natively. For you and me, this means easier, safer self custody without handing control to any single company. This is how we keep Bitcoin decentralized, even as Wall Street piles in. So here's today's lesson. Class 1. Price check. 70,250 right now. Red, green on 1 hour, but the bigger picture is bright green. 2. The players. Strategy stack and new corporates are copying the playbook. And geopolitics is just creating buying opportunities. 3. The strategy. Don't chase the headlines. Stack through the noise. The supply is getting vacuumed up by people who think in decades, not days. If we hold this 70K zone, the path to six figures stays wide open. As always, I'm here to teach, but you've still got to do the homework. Stay humble, stack sats, and keep that diamond hands mindset. I'm Heycho Salinas. This has been the Heychototeach Podcast. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.